Hello guys, my name is Eric. I just wanted to make this video to explain my routine, how I approach the day, and how to make your day just more efficient, more productive, how to have more success in your day, and allow yourself to get in the best position possible to succeed. Now, this is my second attempt at the video. I forgot to hit record and I'm so upset, but it's okay. We're gonna make it happen, okay? Stay tuned. We're gonna go through all the steps that I do in order to make my day productive and how I've seen myself increase in success in both careers and my business. Stay tuned. So before we get into the routine that we do the day of, there are some things that I do the day before that make myself a little bit more productive just in that day and more happy and grateful for the things that have happened. So I do three things. First thing is I set my intentions for what I want to accomplish the next day and what I am happy about the day of. So I'll write out a couple things, just things that I was appreciative of. The next thing is I'll write some wins out. How did I win the day? What are some of the big wins that happened? Even if it's not a major win, did I get a workout in? Did I make a little bit of money on the side? Whatever the case is, it doesn't matter. As long as you found some sort of a win, write that down. And then the last thing is, how can I improve on it? How can I improve on my day and make my day better and more successful moving forward? Apart from those three things, there is one other thing that doesn't really include optimism and gratitude and everything. It's just something that I do consistently just to make myself wake up. So the app Alarmy, I downloaded that. I have it on the math equation setting. I put that as far away from my bed as possible, and we will get into that on the next step. So the first thing that happens when I wake up in the morning is obviously my alarm goes off. So I have to get out of bed, walk across the room, my body gets moving, emotion creates emotion. I get my phone, obviously put in the equation, turn off the alarm. The next thing is I go into the bathroom, I brush my teeth, put some water on my face, put some mouthwash in. Now I'm reading some affirmations on the board at this point and some things that I want to do daily, whether it's put God first, don't stress, Rome wasn't built in a day, smile, the day is better with a smile, be appreciative of the things you have. Anything that you can write on the wall or the mirror or the wall just to make your day reminded that you should appreciate the things that you have. The next thing I do after I brush my teeth is I go in to the room, put on some workout clothes, go outside into another living room or in the bedroom. It doesn't matter. Find a quiet place, sit down, take a second. This is the moment for silence. Whether you pray, you meditate, you want to do the Wim Hof breathing method, which I covered earlier in one of my other videos, it doesn't matter. Take a second. It can be 1 minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes. It doesn't matter. Take a second to just relax. The next thing I do is I have my affirmations. Now, these are the things that I want to tell myself on a consistent daily basis in order to do, whether it's that day, that week, that month, that year, whatever the case, whether it's I am appreciative of the things I have. Thank you, God, for the blessings you have given me. I am a strong, powerful, confident person. Anything you can do to remind yourself that you're a successful person. Everyone is different, obviously. The next thing I do is I do my visualizations. Now, this kind of goes hand in hand with the affirmations because this puts you in a state of mind in a successful point of view. Now, where are you at this point? What do you want to be doing? Do you want to be celebrating after you closed your 10th deal that just paid you $7,000 just in that one deal alone? Do you want to be celebrating after you just bought your 5th property that month? Do you want to be celebrating after you just closed on your business that you just sold for $15 million? It doesn't matter. You visualize yourself at the finish line, celebrating with your friends and family all around you. How do you feel in that exact moment? Embody that, remember that feeling. And just every time you go into that place and visualize that, think about the emotion that you'll have when you win and let that drive you forward along with the affirmation. Next thing I do is I scribe, which is basically writing as well in my journal. So I'll do a couple things. I'll write that daily affirmation, which is what I want to do currently in my life. So personally, I want to get promoted by next month. No matter what, there is no other option. I give myself a definite purpose and goal that I'm going to drive for. The next thing after that is I write 3 things that I'm grateful for. Now, I start off my day with a win. Just like the night before, you start off your night with a win. The next thing is the day. You want to start off your morning with a win. Now, the next thing after that is I write out my not to-do list. That basically means, obviously, people have their to-do list. A lot of people do those. That's great. I do the same the night before. I have my task, my priorities. But the next day, I have my not to-do list. These are things that I do not want to do at all, whether it's make excuses, have negative thoughts, venting, blame others, or complaining. Whatever the case is, I make sure I try not to do those at all, because that is going to make me a much more efficient person so that I can go in the right direction much faster. Then after I scribe, I take a book and read it, whether it's for a minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Anything is better than nothing, but I'm not just reading. I'm not just reading it to read. I have a pen, I have a highlighter, I make notes, I underline, I highlight as much as I can. And in the front of the book, I have a quote or something that I took from the book, a little like saying, and I'll write the page number right next to that. So that anytime I open to the blank page in the front of the book, I know that these are some of my like major notes to take away from. Along with that, I go to Evernote, that app, that note-taking app, and I write the quote or the saying or the phrase in there with the page number next to that as well. So I've completely maximized the value and the content that the book provides for me, so that anytime I pick up the book, I may not need to read the whole thing again. I can just skim those notes, pick out the most valuable content that I think that's in there, and just read that, and I have now found the value that I needed just for that exact moment. After that, I go in to the gym or upstairs or into an exercise room, just do some push-ups, pull-ups, anything, get some exercise in. Personally, I go into the gym in the garage. I do some weightlifting with the barbells and like a full body exercise just to get the blood flowing, because whether it's, again, 1 minute or 30 minutes, anything is better than nothing. But this exercise is going to get your mind going and efficiently allow yourself to put yourself in the best position, again, to succeed and get yourself on the right path to where you need to be. And finally, I will go into the room, take a nice cold shower, because cold showers have been proven to improve vascularity, improve metabolism, and lower the cortisol levels in your body. So the main thing for a lot of people is they are very they freak out when they get in the cold shower. Personally, you have to take control of your breath, because when you breathe right, you get your mind right. Imagine your mind is this kite and your breath is the air. So the breath controls the kite. You have to control your breathing. Those first 10 to 15 seconds when you get in there is the shock moment. Once you get past that and you're in control, you have now made yourself aware of your body. And the best part about it is you start off with something in the morning that really sucks, so that after that first hurdle of the day is won, you now have all these other obstacles that you're going into with full momentum, right? So you're starting off with like this thing at the top of the hill that really, really sucks. You finally get up to the hill and you're now sprinting down throughout the rest of the day, just crashing into every obstacle that you have. And the day is a lot easier, right? So thank you guys so much for watching. We really do hope you enjoyed this video. If you found any value at all, please like, comment, and subscribe this video. We are going to continue to post content all the time, whether it's through real estate, personal development, relationship advice, whatever the case is, we are going to continue to post it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, God, for allowing us to make this channel, and please allow us to increase the impact and exponentially grow this so that we can get it on the right path and show it to the right people a lot faster. We're going to do our part. We ask that you guys do your part and just share this with as many people as you can. Thank you guys again. You have a good one.